If you're wondering what kind of write-offs you can get on your rental properties in real estate, today I'm going to show you where you can find it on your IRS tax returns so you can see all the things you can write off inside of a rental property. Hi, my name is Matt Coach. I created this YouTube channel to share the tips, tricks, and mistakes on my way to building a multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio. And today, this Finance Friday, I'm going to go over the Form 8825 that you'll find inside of your tax returns that will show you the things that you can deduct from your expenses for your rental properties. So without further ado, I'll show you guys an example of that form so you guys can know what you should be writing off of your properties. All right, catch you later. Oh, wait. I'm not a licensed accountant. Please talk with your CPA before we go and move any further. All right, without further ado, now we go for it. What's up, everybody? Let's talk a little bit about the taxes. Everybody's favorite stuff to talk about. This is your Form 8825. This is what your accountant's going to fill out for your rental properties. That's going to show all the expenses that you can have, that you can write off inside of that rental property. Right, so you have your gross rents up here at the top, right? You have advertising expenses, right? So if you put it on Zillow, right, you can write off some of those expenses. You have auto and travel. So if you travel back and forth, you keep track of the miles and write off some of those expenses. Cleaning and maintenance, that's pretty self-explanatory. You want to clean your stuff, you write that off. Commissions for the sale of properties and things like that. That's something that you can write off as well if you go through a sales process or something like that. Insurance, you got home insurance, flood insurance, things like that for the house. That is a write-off. Legal and other professional fees, if you pay somebody a management fee for managing the property, that is a write-off. Interest, so that's your mortgage interest that you'd have from your mortgage, your refinance mortgage that you have inside the house. So you can write off the interest. You can't write off the principal, but you can write off the interest. This is very important for people to know because when you first start, you have an amortization schedule and your interest is front-loaded inside of a mortgage. So the majority of your mortgage payment is going to be a write-off. The vast majority, like 95% of your mortgage payment is going to be a write-off in that first year. And then it's going to decrease over time. You then have repairs to the property. You can write those off. So any repairs that don't raise the value of the property, that is what you can write off right here. If they do raise the value of the property, you have to depreciate them. So that's the difference in repairs. Taxes, so property taxes that you pay. Any utilities, so if you pay for water, sewer, light or electric, anything like that. Wages and salaries, if you pay somebody to do something regarding your house consistently. That one's a little bit vague. I don't have any wages or salaries of people. But, you know, if I had a salaried employee, perhaps I could be writing that off, who's making money per house. And depreciation. Depreciation is kind of the main one that most people hear about, most people learn about through this. So this is your form. You know, really, guys, rich people study taxes and beat them. You know, most people complain about all the taxes that they have to pay, but there's definitely ways around it within the system, legal ways to go about decreasing your taxable income. And, you know, this is a very big proponent is rental real estate. My favorite one, it's my preferred way of going about mitigating my tax risk. But this form, this 8825 form, shows you what things you can be writing off from your rental real estate. So these are the questions you should be asking when you own rental properties to your CPA. So like I said again, I'm not a CPA, so make sure that you communicate these things with your CPA. All right. See you all later.